Hey guys, welcome to Almost Done YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you about cells. And this is my second video. Cell. Cell is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Robert Hooke observed cells for the first time. In 1665, Robert Hooke observed a section of a cork using a microscope prepared by him. He discovered a structure like chambers in a beehive and he named them as cells. All organisms are made up of one or more cells. One unicellular organisms equals organisms that are made up of one cell. Two multicellular organisms equals organisms that are made up of many cells. Cells perform different functions in the body, such as 1. Transporting oxygen by red blood cells. 2. Transmission of impulses by neurons. Cells differ from one another by size, shape and functions. Most cells are not visible to the eye and can be observed through the light microscope. Cell theory. Cell theory was introduced by Schleiden, Schwann, and Radolf Virchow. Cell theory consists of three concepts. 1. The structural and functional unit of life is cell. 2. All organisms are made up of one or more cells. 3. New cells are formed from pre-existing cells. Cell organelles and structures present within the cell. Cell organelles. The small structures present within the cell to perform different functions are called as organelles. Examples: nucleus, ribosomes, chloroplast. The types of organelles and the number of them are different according to the functions performed by the cell. Most of these organelles cannot be observed through the light microscope and they can be observed through the electron microscope. Animal cells and plant cells have different organelles that perform different functions. There are some organelles that can be seen with light microscope as nucleus, vacuole, chloroplast. Then we will examine about cell organelles and structures within the plant cells and animal cells. Cell wall. Outermost covering in plant cells and present only in plant cells. They are dead and permeable. Permeable means allow any substance to move in and out of the cell. Main component of cell wall is cellulose and it also contain hemicellulose and pectin. Functions are, help to maintain shape of the cell. Provide support and protection to the cell. Cell membrane. Present in both plant and animal cells. Outermost boundary of animal cells and present in a cell wall in plant cells. Made up of phospholipids and proteins. Small amount of carbohydrates can be also present. It is living membrane and semi-permeable. Semi-permeable means allow only selected substances to pass into and out of the cells. Functions are, enclose the cell. Close the entry and exit of substances from the cells. Cytoplasm. The gelatinous liquid part of the cell excluding organelles is known as the cytoplasm. Cell organelles are submerged in cytoplasm. Cytoplasm contain inorganic and organic substances. Functions are, maintain the shape of the cell. Bare cell organelles. Carry out different metabolic processes. Nucleus. Main organelle in a cell. Surrounded by a nuclear envelope. One or two nucleolus and chromatin body are present inside. During cell division, chromatin body convert to chromosomes. Functions of chromosomes are, storage of genetic information. Transfer inherited characters from generation to generation. Number of chromosome in a species is constant. Examples: there are 46 chromosomes in human body. Function of nucleoside control life activities of the cell. Mitochondria. Oval or rod-shaped membrane-bounded organelle. Known as the powerhouse of the cell as it release energy by aerobic respiration. Golgi complex. Membrane-bounded sacs stacked on top of the other with associated secretory vesicles are collectively called as Golgi complex. Functions are, production, packing and secretion of secretory substances. Ribosomes. Small organelles without a membrane. made up of large subunit and small subunit. Found freely on cytoplasm or attached to endoplasmic reticulum. Function is protein synthesis. Endoplasmic reticulum. Intermembranous network of flat or tubular sacs within the cytoplasm are called as endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. First one is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Functions of it are transportation of proteins within the cells. Second one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Functions of it are synthesis of lipids, steroids and transport them within the cells. Vacuole. Fluid-filled large organelle present inside the plant cells. Membrane of vacuole is called as tonoplast. Fluid inside is called as cell sap. Water, sugar, ions and pigments are present within vacuole. Contractile vacuoles are present in unicellular organisms. Functions are maintenance of water balance, provide support and color to the cell. Chloroplast. Present only in plant cells. The main function is photosynthesis. Chlorophyll within chloroplast help for photosynthesis.